Jennifer Maddock. I'm a marriage and family therapist working at Elevations RTC, and today I'm going to talk to you about our Parent DBT Training. DBT Parent Training Group is training for parents. We run DBT for the kids here, and it's important for the parents to be able to learn the same skills that their kids are learning. So it is a 16-week course that's broken up into 2 different cohorts. The first time you go through the basic training, and you go and you learn different skills in interpersonal effectiveness, walking the middle path, mindfulness, distress tolerance, and emotion regulation. After you've completed the first 8 weeks, then you move on to the advanced DBT training that runs for 8 more weeks. The purpose of this training is to, 1, help parents learn the skills that their children are learning, so that when their children are having emotion problems or they're in crisis, then the parents have a set of tools to use to help them. But it's also to help the parents with their own emotions. Having a kid in treatment is not easy, and it brings on a lot of things that you would have never asked for in this life. And having a set of coping skills to deal with that really means a lot to parents. So the structure of the class is that when parents sign up, they are put into a cohort, and that cohort stays together for the full 16 weeks. We meet once a week at the same time for 1 hour. During this time, we review material that is covered. So the DBT is not just for the faint in heart. There are 2 books that we study from, and there are handouts and worksheets that we complete. Parents come each week having read and done those worksheets, and then we come together and discuss. We also have parents set weekly goals. Parents might come to the class and say, I have a visit this week, and we will talk about how can they use emotion regulation on that visit. We use GoToMeeting as the format, so parents can join either by phone or by their camera, and they can be in different locations. Parents join this group by being referred by their primary therapist. So if a parent is ready and they're willing to do the work and they're willing to learn these new skills and they have a desire to do so, then a therapist will refer them to me, and I will place them into a group based on what their availability is. The most important part of this group is it connects parents with other parents in a format where they're not judged and where they can safely learn skills and have other people who are going to support them in doing so. The other main part about DBT that is so important is that parents leave feeling like they are speaking the same language as their child. One thing that I love to hear is when parents will learn a skill and be like, this came up on my phone call, or yeah, I can see that my kid is doing this. It brings so much hope to these parents to have the same verbiage and to see their kids using the skills and then be able to use them themselves. The expectation for the group is that if you're committed to come, that you don't miss more than 2 sessions during the 8 weeks. It's also an expectation that you keep confidentiality and that you come vulnerable and willing to be honest with yourself and with the people that are in the group with you. And then there's the expectation of doing the homework and coming prepared each week. Once parents have completed the 16-week training, they are welcome to start the program over again. This is what we do with the kids here. We run them through a 16-week program, and once we've gone through it, we start them over again. And it's amazing that the parents who started it the first go around, what they pick up and how it's different when they run through a second time, and that they continue to build on the skills that they've already learned, but now there's other skills that they have and need to apply those as well. If you have questions about our group or you want to join, please talk to your primary therapist or email me directly. We'd be happy to work with you and to help you and your child on this journey.